Our software consists of three components. It's a viewer component, which is presented right now. It allows you to monitor your employees online. The second component is the server one. This one allows you to save all the data recorded, and it transfers all the information from grabber component to viewer component. Grabber component is a program that should be installed on the employees' PCs, and after that, if grabbers are installed and connected to the same local network as the server and viewer one, the grabbers will be shown here as presented right now. So these are my colleagues working. So you can see that I can see my screen, I can see my colleague's screen as well. So, but it's not all of them right here. Okay, so I will start presenting the viewer component. In the settings of the viewer, you can change language. You can change font size, tooltips. The viewer consists of four main panels. It's the tracker panel, reports, history, and remote control. Tracker allows you to monitor online. Clicking on the screen chosen, you can see which programs are used by the employee, how many monitors your employee has. You can see violations graphics, which is also set up by your wish, and the keylogger option as well. You can see what was typed by your employees in web pages, programs, or in all the programs and web pages in summary. Besides, you can see some, you can find some phrases or words by just entering some basic words or phrases, and you can find what you wish. As for the reports allow you to evaluate your employees' productivity and efficiency. We have various reports: time reports, efficiency reports, dynamics reports. So if we choose for efficiency reports, let's say for all the programs, let's take the period of week. You can choose any employee you want. We'll choose the whole company, for example, work time only, and the period of time. And click on generate. After that, you will see the basic graphics for all employees you have chosen. So getting into details, we can click report details. And see what program was used by your employee for how much time he spent on the particular program or website. Besides, you can choose the category for a particular program or website right here. like a productive or categorized and productive financial program. And you will see how much time your employee spent on a productive program, how much time he was in idle time, and so on. Besides, we can always see the dynamics report as well. It can also show you the productivity of your employee. If we go to time reports as well, here we can see the percentage of time spent by your employee on a particular program, or just in the frame of activity or idle time. As for history, this option is a unique feature of our program, so you will not find such an option of our competitors. So here you can choose the employee you would like to, the history of which you would like to see, the period, and time step. If you choose the week period, the minimum time step will be 5 minutes. Pressing OK. And here you can see that I started the work from approximately 10 p.m. Right? I can press play. And all my actions will be moving. This way you can see what did your employee at a particular time, and besides, you can oversee what was written by your employee at the particular time. So the keylogger is also set down the picture, down the video. Besides, you have a great opportunity to export video in the quality you like and forward it to the directory tree you like. Or you can also download the text file, choose the file format, and choose the directory tree. Remote control is also quite useful feature. This permits you to connect to the PC of your employee. After choosing the employee, you press connect, and you are able to manage your employee's work. You can help him to do something in his job. You can show him something, etc. This is for the viewer component. Besides, our program also, as I said, has the server component, and it's presented by the server, the web interface, server web interface. The server web interface makes settings of the server, can help you adjust some features, violations, to see reports, to create the company structure, and so on. So I will start with the basic one is components and coordination of the components installed, the server viewer grabber. So here you can adjust settings for the particular server you have, like to change storage period of history, speed of video recording, and so on. You can check what PCs have the viewer component installed as well, to check their activity, to check their status as well. And grabbers. You can check which grabbers are active. You can see the state, the status, right, of your grabbers. You can change the computer name of the grabber as well. Besides, you can change the server name. If you, for example, have several servers, you can choose that the particular employee will be connected to the particular server. So this server will collect the data recorded from this PC. Okay. You can secure your web interface, creating a CCL certificate, port protocol, and so on as well. So it will defend your web interface from any other outside interactions. Sorry. Going to employee panel. This is one of the most important panels here. Organization structure. After creating the company structure, the viewer component will reflect the names of your employees you have in your company structure. Here you can change the employee name, the department, so you can manage here as you like. You can check what sessions the particular employee have. It means that an employee can work from different PCs, for example, and you can just join all these sessions to be able to monitor your employee in the viewer, irrespective of on which PC your employee is working. Productivity. You can also see the productivity panel here to see what program which category has. You can change and adjust some settings here as well. Calendar. On the basis of this work schedule, all reports will be built and set up as well. So, for example, you can choose any week you like. You can choose the days by clicking on the months, by clicking on the weeks or days of the week, and set the date type for the particular employee in the structure. To create the break time as well. And as I said, after that, all the reports will be built on the basis of this setting. Viewers coordination. This option help you to permit or not permit the particular employee watch via the viewer component another employee in the department or in the company. So by clicking on the checks, you can permit or not permit. Bright checks means that all checks below will be inherited. Kickidler self-control option. It's a new option we created recently. These permit your employee to see the productivity of his work, so he can analyze his work by himself. So if you wish, you can turn on this option for your employee, or you can turn it off if you don't wish your employee to look at his work himself, for example. Automatic notification also allows you to receive in mail, for example, all notifications on the basis of the violations created. Violations can be created here in the panel, violations and notifications, violations. For example, you can name the violation, refer the violation to a certain group of violations, choose what is the program your employee is working in, the status, like will this program, will the alert will come to you if the program is on the front size or on the background. So not active background means background, active means your employee is working at the moment in this program. And violation timer. Color, clicking work time only and pressing OK. So this color will appear here in the viewer. So the manager can easily analyze what is the violation occurred. Besides, as for notifications, you also can choose how you or your employee will be alerted by the violation occurred. You can be notified by email. You can choose the notification threshold, or you can notify an employee. So as you wish. Our web interface of the server also has basic reports, as I showed you in the viewer. But besides the server, web interface has days details, export all the reports you have here by clicking on the bottom XLS. So the report will be exported to your PC in the format of figures and tables. On the graphics, you can oversee and analyze the dynamics of your employee, dynamics of his work activity, and dynamics of his work in a particular category of the programs he used. working hours reports panel. This one allows you to check the first activity, the last activity of your employee. Let's choose the previous day to see it complete. Here, I can see at what time my colleagues started their first activity, when they turned on the computers, and when they turned them off as well. I can see the lateness time, the work time, total work time, number of latencies, and so on. Timesheet also permits you to see in general the work time spent by your employee on a particular day. So I can see that back then spent 9 hours for 19th of Tuesday, for example. I can see that these days he's working, and on Saturday, Sunday, he's not working. On the weekends, day off. Employees rating. Well, sometimes directors or managers can use this option as well. We can rate our employees by choosing the rating option by productive activity and productive activity, natural activity, and so on. So you can analyze your employees' work. Well, and report by applications as well, if you wish. You can also check what did your employee, the particular employee of the particular department, where he spent the total time in the particular program, and so on. As for report smelling, if you wish, you can create the report smelling. You will receive notifications by email, let's say every day, besides the weekends. You will receive at the particular time the report for all your employees. It can be time report, for example. You will receive these reports built automatically and in the Excel format. And you can choose the department the report will be built for, and mailing language as well. So these are the basic settings of the program. If you have any additional questions, you can ask right away.